10-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Brady now on first down. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. From midfield, here's Brady. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6, and now 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Murray now. Flush to his right. And right side, Henry's got it. Touchdown! Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. From the gun, a give to Mixon. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Brady now on first down.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 38. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Trey Hendrickson able to drop him for a loss of a couple. To try again after the sack. Murray escaping the pressure right. Looking long for Westbrook. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And it's third down. Murray going to throw. Being chased out left.
He'll fire one deep for Westbrook.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now Murray.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Vikings are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. He completes it to Beckham. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Brady.
Quick slant caught by Chase.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Bengals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. Oh, and the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here.
2nd and 9.
Now Brady.
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady.
Open man is Chase, complete.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 23. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. Looking long for Westbrook. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll fire one deep for Westbrook.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And they trail here to begin the 2nd half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.